Remember, from here on out, all decisions will be made by you. Of course, our judges are here to guide you along the way. Say hello to Keith Urban. Nicki Minaj. Randy Jackson. And Mariah Carey. Mariah, thinking about your career and the way that you came up, obviously in the industry, and those who are coming up through a show like this.
Right.
What's the biggest difference, do you think?
I love you too. Ryan.
Yes, darling.
Dearest heart. That's an interesting question because it's something that I think about a lot, especially when I see so many talented people in front of us singing. And it's like, I remember when I was like working on my demo and it was just me writing my songs and working till 7 in the morning, having basically nothing but my dreams. And I think that everybody here has to have a certain amount of passion as well as talent. And I just commend them. I always say this for being able to do this because, you know, this is not easy. And today there's so many different avenues you could go. Just be on YouTube, you know, so many millions of people can see you. There's so many ways to do it, but this show has provided a platform for people who have made it to the top of the charts. So I think it's an amazing vehicle, and again, yay to everybody doing it.
And tonight, looking for great performances, great voices, and that passion that you speak of. So right now, let's bring out the 10 ladies singing for your votes. Here they come.
Hi, Zonette.
Hello, Mariah.
Oh my goodness. I watch you every time one of the other contestants is singing and doing their thing. And just to see the energy and love that you give them really makes me feel like, wow, what a special person. And I think about the struggle that you've had and what you've gone through. And really last time you performed the Lion King song, and everybody sort of fell in love because we also related it to your story of where, you know, where you've been and what you've been through. This wasn't my favorite performance that you've done either. I wish people could see all the little moments that we see behind the scenes and see how like you're just a bundle of festivities. And I love you for that. And it's up to America now. So, darling, like you said, you're unbridled. Be free.
So next.
Hey.
Hello.
I feel like that was actually a unique song choice for you, because it's a very, how do I put it? It's lyrically very raw and very simplistic in a way and very real. And so for me, I will agree with what Randy's saying in terms of if it were your concert, because this is something that I do, I tend to do like the more well-known songs up front and sometimes save like a fan favorite, a more intimate song for later on. But there's a lot of A-plus amazing singers here in this show. So I know what he's saying as well as there were not very many like vocal gymnastic moments or whatever, even though at the end you did, you know, go up and do your thing. But it's just, this is rough. Like, I don't even know how we're gonna get through this tonight. I don't know how anybody's not gonna go through, because your whole package is like, the package of you says star quality. So, I don't know what to say.
And what you thinking?
What I'm thinking is, well, first of all, hey, Aubrey.
Hey, Mariah.
I love the ensemble.
Thank you very much.
Wow, I just think we've gotten a chance to see your versatility and to see your beauty and really to see a little bit of your spirit. And I just think it's like you so obviously have multi-platinum potential. And I hope that people out there see it too, that it translates through, you know, any way they watch you. There's no way they can't see that you could be someone very big in the industry, so keep doing it.
Oh, thank you so much. That means so much.
And really, I'm glad that you did just bring you here tonight, because obviously you made the crowd happy. You're here, you did what you came to do, and you did a very good job. So feel good about it. Congratulations. And I hope America, I'm so glad America gets to vote tonight because, I don't know, you just give me like a very America's sweetheart type of a thing, and I think that's a nice thing to be.
Thank you.
And that was very nicely said.
Yeah,
I might add,
yeah.
to agree with Randy. You do look gorgeous.
Thanks, Mimi.
You always look pretty to me, so that's, you know. One thing I loved about tonight's performance, first of all, great song choice I felt. I felt it was a really good choice because you changed a lot of things from the original, but you really are so consistent when you sing. And I loved the richness in the beginning that you gave, which was something that I haven't heard yet tonight. I was really happy to hear some of the lower notes and some of the fullness that you gave to that, as well as your strong point, which is both of those things, but your power register was really nice. And anytime when you went up into your false and may have got a little bit, you know, lost somewhere, you pulled it back and you knew where you were going and you did it. I love you, and I hope America loves you too. Hi, Angie.
Hi.
How'd you feel tonight?
Amazing.
Honestly, I was so happy to hear you back at the piano, singing like you were singing, and I was ready to be like, oh, she's not gonna do her original song again, because I love that song so much. This was such a great choice that I was like, you know, all of us I think were blown away by what you do and what you've done on all these performances. So good. Miss Amber, I've been waiting to hear you sing all night because you are one of my favorite people in this whole competition. I just hope the people, I hope America heard you sing Funny Valentine as well, because I feel like it showed another side of you. I loved you tonight. I love you every night. By the way, I love the new hair. Meaning the color is very pretty and it looks great. But no, I personally, I was like, wow, so I didn't care for the way it was like, she's taking on. It's not, you're not taking anyone, you're paying homage. You're 18 years old and you can sing your behind off, and I'm so happy that you're in this competition, that America gets to vote for you. I mean, how can you top that? You know what, I'm married, so I can't get into all the other details. But seriously, it's every single time we see you, it's like you give us a true experience as an audience. Like I'm like in the audience watching you sing, listening to you, and being surprised by what you do, the choices you make vocally, and just even like watching you communicate with the band a little bit for 2 seconds. I just feel like there is an undeniable thing that you have, and I just hope you continue to own it no matter what happens. I know everybody's gonna love you who calls in for you, but also, just no matter what, you have the type of voice and talent where you could go the traditional route of just going up to a record company, singing, doing nothing else but showing your talent, get a record deal, make an album tomorrow, call it a day.
Thank you all. Thank you all.
I don't know how he really feels because he holds back emotionally sometimes. So, you know what it is? I really enjoyed your last performance, and I think that it's just maybe just structurally this song. It's not that it. How do I say this? Because when you say the song is too big for you, I don't really know what that actually means. But I would say maybe it's just laid out as a bit of a traditional kind of ballad that you would expect to hear at an event that is a big event. And that's what this is. But I think we're used to hearing a little more of a soulful moment from you that's less produced and whatnot, arrangement-wise. So anyway, I still enjoy your voice, and I hope everybody saw your previous performances. Keep it going.
We got to talk to the producer. We might need a wild card or something. We got so many great singers here tonight.
to.
I don't know what's going to happen. I don't even know what's going to happen.
But regardless of that, thank you for that performance and sharing your gift with us and with everybody watching, because you know it's amazing. You hear it's amazing yourself. So imagine how everybody else felt between the goosebumps continuing.
Thank you. Thank you.
That is the way to close the show.